We've all been there waiting for hours for a cable guy or repairman to show up.
But when a self-employed Stockton woman says that Sears stood her up a couple of times, it was time to call Kurtis.
Yeah, well, time is money. She says Sears stood her up not once, but twice. Did you know if a company wastes your time, you might be able to collect cash?
People's cuticles, mine are a mess right now.
Forced to shut down her nail and massage business to get this washing machine fixed. Nancy Freitas can't believe, despite having 2 appointments in April, the Sears repairman stood her up twice.
Oh, my blood boils.
Because that washer is in her second home in Saratoga. That means she drove a grand total of 352 miles back and forth from Stockton for nothing. 16 hours of her life she estimates she will not get back, plus the gas and miles on her car.
I've lost my time, I've lost money, I've lost the stress of the headache.
You can actually sue for damages.
Consumer attorney Stuart Talley says California law says you could collect up to $600 if companies with 25 or more employees do not show up during the promised 4-hour window.
If you stayed home from work to wait for the person, you can recover lost wages.
We reached out to Sears, which never explained what happened here, but they did end up fixing her washer and sending her this apology for the missed service appointments, offering her a $75 gift card for her troubles.
So,
Nancy says no thanks.
I would never stop in the Sears for anything.
All right, well, don't expect just because they don't show that they'll cut you a check. You might have to take them to court. You could also let them know you know about this law and are considering suing and maybe negotiate with them for something like a partial refund or a gift card. Nancy told us she just filed her case against Sears in small claims court. She wants $2,700 to cover each missed appointment and all that gas she wasted.
Okay, so what if they call you during your window and they cancel, or they, try to say they're running late? What happens?
You know, that's a good question. We talked to the consumer attorney about that. He says usually if they call you and tell you during that window they can't come, they won't have to pay you anything. It's just if you are sitting there and they don't show up at all, they don't call you or anything, in those cases you might be able to get that money.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, have a consumer problem you can't resolve? Maybe we can help. Go to our website, cbs13.com/callkurtis, and fill out our form.